In positioning technology as having affordances, you seem to be saying that it isn't what the technology is or does necessarily, but how we use it that's key. Could you elaborate on that a little bit?
What we mean to say by that is technology is pedagogically neutral. You can do anything with technology. So what are some of the classic pedagogical moves in didactic pedagogy? Well, there's the teacher lecture. Well, you can do that in a video. There is the textbook. Well, what's the difference between a print textbook and an e-textbook? Not a lot. There's the test, which is an item-based test, whether it's pen and paper or whether it's on a computer. The logic of it is exactly the same. So we can use technology to absolutely reproduce traditional pedagogies. But the question which we think is more interesting is what can we do which is new? Right? What can we do which expands that repertoire? I just mentioned that idea of pedagogical repertoires. And in fact, all those things are quite good. The item-based test on a computer is actually somewhat better than the pencil-based item-based test because you can do computer adaptive testing, which is sophisticated and better. In a way, the video is a better medium than the teacher lecture because if you missed something, you can go back and replay a little bit. If it's something that you already know, you can put it onto double speed and get past it quickly. So it actually does give the student a little bit more agency, even though it's still fundamentally a didactic pedagogy. It gives them a little bit more agency than they had before. The e-textbook, there might be little videos in it which move. It's a shift in terms of medium, but it's not a pedagogical shift. So what we've done with the 7 affordances is say, look, these are 7 dramatically new things that we can do. Now, here's the twist. In fact, they're dramatically new things that we can do, a lot of which we always wanted to do anyhow. And what technology does, it just makes them more practicable, just makes them more doable in a whole lot of ways.